Greetings, YouTube. It is late. It is past midnight. By the time this hits my channel, probably be around 1 a.m. But I tried for a long time to be the voice of uncollected players on my channel, and I still am. You know, that's still a goal of mine, but uncollected players have routinely been lumped in with everybody else. It was a big deal. It was a huge deal back in the day to get Grandmaster crystals. The idea that you could have a decent chance to get a 5-star champion was crazy. Before 6-stars were in the game, I mean, that was the 6-star. And on top of that, being the collector, who was one of the biggest BS fights, I actually think it's safe to say he was the biggest BS fight we had ever seen in the contest up to that point. Now, he seems pretty straightforward, especially because of how many guides there are out there, how much easier it is to get 5-stars and even 6-star champions now. But back then it wasn't. So Uncollected used to be the thing to be. Now it's this like kind of awkward middle ground of the progression of the game, because you're not yet Cavalier. You can get to become Uncollected, and a lot of people do, with 4 stars, even rank 4 stars. But you can't bring them into Act 6, so it's not like you can easily go from Uncollected to Cavalier, and then going from Cavalier to Thronebreaker is not easy at all. I mean, it's a huge jump. So, Doom Ghost, level 54, hit me up today. Because, you know, there's a question here. Should uncollected players just give up? I don't mean to laugh at that. It's just really sad. I want to remind you all, last year, Kabam did this thing that they accidentally did because they ended up saying it was a mistake, even though they were idiots. And yes, I'm being a little savage here, but they had in the banner of the offer a rank 3 to rank 4 generic rank up gem for a 5-star. And for $70, they ended up giving summoners, which at the time this was unheard of, a chance to take a 5-star straight from rank 1 to rank 4. $70 included a rank 1 to rank 2, rank 2 to rank 3, rank 3 to rank 4 rank up gem. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. That was also a time where tier 2 alpha catalysts were still like $70 a piece. So it was kind of amazing for the progression to see that. I just want you to think about that deal, even though Kabam Mike said it was a mistake. Because this offer is not $70, but it's pretty dang close. It has a rank 1 to rank 2 generic rank up gem for 5 stars, which is not that valuable at all. I mean, for uncollected members, I'd say right now that value is at maybe $10, but probably closer to $5. It's just not something that is hard to get resource-wise at all, particularly with the Glory Store if you do any kind of alliance quest. But here's where it gets really, really strange. Normally, for uncollected players, you see a rank 1 to rank 2 and a rank 2 to rank 3 5-star rank up gem for $29.99. That is 2 generics for $29.99. It is usually the same price to take a 4-star to rank 5 as it is a 5-star to rank 3. So if this was a rank 2 to rank 3 rank up gem that was generic, I think, okay, this is like the normal $29.99 uncollected deal. We've seen this several times. I've documented it on the channel. No big deal. But it's way worse because it's the rank up gem crystal. That's right, RNG over selector. Of course, the rank up gem crystal is way worse because you don't have the power over selecting the class. It'll easily be the class you don't want. So if you're asking me at this point, like if you were just saying, Prof, there's a bundle that popped up for 5 or two 5-star rank ups. A rank 1 to rank 2 and a rank 2 to 3 rank 3 rank up gem crystal. How much do you think Kabam's charging? I would say $19.99. $20. I would not say that's a good deal, by the way. I'm just saying I think Kabam is charged $20 for that in 2021, almost 2022. We're less than a month away from 2022. Nope. Wrong again. You ready? 250,000 gold, which, by the way, $25 worth of gold, so that makes me think, okay, maybe being a little generous. Psych! Try $60. And yes, those of you who've contacted me today have also said, Prof, in my currency, it's like $90. $90. Ugh. Plus tax. And I know there's always a belief that they're resetting the economy of the game right after Cyber Weekend. They're intentionally doing the worst job possible of giving us the ugliest offers to reset expectations. Don't think that's a smart thing right before the gifting event and also right after they ticked off so many players with bugs and stuff. But here's what really stinks. There are people out there who don't watch the YouTube for offers. They don't know this is a trash deal. They just want to advance. And so they'll get taken advantage of by Kabam. This is a, at most, $19.99 offer for $60. And I mean, how much can you say about this other than it's almost criminal. And I know when I say things like that, there are people in the chat who are like, wow, Prof, you're way too emotional about this mobile game. Yeah, but $60 is a lot of money, and that's American dollars. Again, it's a lot more. And those of you across the pond, if this is like 49 or 50 euros or pounds, that's more than $60 when you do the conversion rate. So you're getting just as screwed, in some cases. Just because it's cheaper on paper for you doesn't mean it's actually even the same price. It's usually more expensive when you do the conversion rate because the Google Play Store and the Apple Store don't do those well. And Kabam blames the Apple Store and the Google Play Store, and they blame Kabam. We've covered this on the channel for years. It's a whole dramatic back and forth. But Uncollected players, your goal needs to be to become Cavalier because they're only treating you worse and worse and worse in this game. And so you just can't stay uncollected. I mean, you just got to make a goal to become Cavalier, hopefully by the end of the year. Because as long as Kabam continues to put out offers like this, they're just completely slapping you in the face, metaphorically and emotionally.